Hello and welcome to a new video. I am going to be ranking all of the Battle Pass skins. That's right. From every season to entire the season, the ranking, and of course, the skin. Now let's jump right into it. I need to tell you something first though. Alter Ego, Ghost, and Shadow Stars don't matter. Because if you choose one over the other, they won't be counting in the list. First up is the Royal Knight from Season 2. I don't really like it. Just a knight. Moving on. Next up is the Battle Hawk. It's 92 because of 93 skins. Basically a default with an eye patch, some tattoos, and big muscles. Squad Leader is basically a default. Both of these skins are from Season 4. As that is the Sparkle Specialist from Season 2. Why do I like the Sparkle Specialist so much? Good question. I don't. Moving on. Next is Fable from Season 6. It's just Red Riding Hood. I only like Red Riding Hood. Moving on is Dusk from Season 6. He's 88 on the list because he's a vampire. Everyone hates vampires because vampires suck. Next is the Elite Agent from Season 3. It's 87. It's hard to see. So, it's from Season 3, so let's move on. With Night Safe from Season 6. She is number 86. And she's basically a girl with pumpkin head in a jacket. She was Giddy Up, a very classic skin. That's on 85 from Season 6. Next up is Zoe. Basically girl power with twin pigtails, I think that's what they are. Another 84 and she's from Season 4. Next up is 83, the Master Key from Season 8. With or without the mask, this is a pretty cool skin. Next up is the Ultimate Knight from Season X. A lot of Season X skins are pretty awesome, but this one isn't. With him is the Eternal Knight, which isn't awesome as well. They're really look. Compared to Gold Stars, I see why people like these skins, but I just don't. Next up is the Reaper. I know it was really like John Wick and it's a Fortnite legend, but I don't like it. I know why. Just ask me. Next up is Deadpool from Chapter 2, Season 2. He seeks revenge as a reward. I know this isn't what he actually looks like, but it's the best picture I could find. He is from Chapter 2, Season 2. There's the Moonwalker in his astronaut suit with it's a white suit with a gold glass thing, and there's a little Saturn logo right there. It is 78 from Season 3. Number 77 is the Missing Specialist from Season 3. It's like that. It has an orange suit though with a gold glass, and it has a little same logo as a belt buckle thingamajig. Except it's the Rust Lord. It's a lot based off of Star Lord. Looks like Star Lord from Season 3. 76, so let's move on. Next up is Camo vs. Chick. This is Chick from Chapter 2, Season 1. It's 75. It was Redline. I don't know if this is a Battle Pass skin or not. I think it is. So let's just move on. Don't upset people if it's not Battle Pass skin, so let's just move on. Next up, 73 is the Sunstrider from Season 5. This is a classic skin because it was good enough to be in a season intro. So basically one lifeguard with some blue and the rescue logo and 3 pieces. And some flip-flops. So it's Carbide. Basically this guy in a blue and black suit with blue eyes and he's black. Not holding that against him. I'm just saying that's a skin color. Move on before they come after me. Next up is the Blue Squire from Season 2. He's 71. I really like this skin, but it's a lot better ones later on the list. Next up is the Rook from Season 5. I mean, it's a Rook from Chess. Looks like a detective. So let's move on. Next is Technique. We'll be seeing her again later. But she's from Season 4. She has this paint on her, so which makes it cool. I like the skin a lot. Next up is Groot. I am God of Games. And he is bigger as Shield ever in Chapter 2, Season 4. Next up is 1G. this person in a onesie. They add these little like slippers, which I think is a really good. There's 67 from season 4. Next up is a hunch vest from season 5. It is 66, and it looks like a Viking. That's all I can say about it. Next up is Sergeant Winter from season 7. Basically, Santa Claus feels a general. It's 65 from season 7. Like I said before. I'm recording. Next up is Sledgehammer from 64, season 5. I'm recording a YouTube video. I can't pause it. I'm so sorry about her. She's stupid. She thinks she's Wonder Woman and she dyes her hair brown. Anyways, next up is Turk versus Riptide. I don't know which one this is, but all I know is it's from Chapter 2, Season 1, and it's 63. This is the Visitor from Season 4. He is 62 because he's having a live event. Oh, he's 61. Strong. From Season 7. He looks strong enough. He even got this tribal one over here. So, that's why he's 61. That was Mystique on Chapter 2, Season 4. We're not going to count that so you can turn into any other skin on this list just by killing it. So I'll just move on. Remedy versus Toxin. From Chapter 2, Season 1. It's 59. Looks like a medic with the ghost symbol. So let's move on. It goes the Sidewinder. I really like that the overtime version makes her eyes blue. Like, I don't know. It's cool. It's 58 from Season 8. Next up is Clammy from Season 6. It is 57. I see let's go with some drift. Don't worry, we'll get to drift season now. Next up is Black Knight from Season 2. It's 56 and the rarest skin in the game. 55, minus on Chapter 2, Season 2. May wonder why it's so low. That's because the God of Gold is based off of the real life something. And every other skin is original. If it was lower, but, the more of the ones. Let's just move on. Because it's 55. Next was Valor from Season 4. It is 54. And yeah, why not? 54, Valor. Come on. So yeah, let's move on. Next was DG Yondu from Season 6. He is 53. Next was Wolverine after Season 4. I can't get enough of this picture. I can just look at it all day. But we don't have that time. It's really boring to just look at something over and over again in a video. See what I mean? Next up is Dyer from Season 6. It is 51. It's that skin. It starts off normal, but then turns into a vampire, or turns into a werewolf. Next up is Powder. It's a very powdery skin from Season 7. It is 50. It is Sky of Chapter 1, Season 2. 49 for Sword and All. It was Bunker Jersey from Season 9, 48. There's his normal one over here, but he has his AIDS version over here. Next up is Joni versus Hazard from Chapter 2, Season 1. She is 47 on the list. And let's move on. This is Amber, one of the overtime skins. This is like a goddess of fire. And so yeah. Let's just move on. It's from Season 8 and it's 46. Next up is the 45. It's Drift. Look at it. It's in its full glory. It's also with a quarantine guy, and then he turns into the classic Drift. Next up is Ragnarok on Season 5. He is a god. I know it's because he has blue eyes. All gods have blue eyes. Stratus does not have blue eyes, so he is not a god. He is god. So he's 43 from season 9. This is Aim from Season 6. He's a robot. See that? Because there's no body right here, so it can't be a suit. Let's move on. This is Vega from season 9. It's 41 and it's a girl. Let's move on. She-Hulk, a gamma radiated girl. Let's change it to she. It is 40 and it's on chapter 2, season 4. Yeah, I know it's usually Janitor Walters, but She-Hulk's better. Next up is the Dark Voyager from season 3. I like this skin a lot. And yeah, like an astronaut. I really like it, so let's move on. There's Brutus. It's a fat guy in a suit, sunglasses, all his muscles. Anyways, he's from chapter 2, season 2, and he is 38. Next up is Ripley vs. Sludge. Chapter 2, season 1 is a very gooey skin. So is the Prisoner. It's not really a battle pass skin, but I'd say it counts. It has something to do with things that let you get other battle pass skins. So, it's on the list. Next is Luke's. Season 8 to 100. Just like this girl that has a lot of gold. So on. It was Silent on chapter 2, season 3. Looks like a scuba diver. Move on. Next up is Fade. Starts out as a normal guy, but then turns into a drift clone. Next up is Thor. Remember when I said God? Because he had blue eyes? Well, look at that. He has blue eyes and he's the god of thunder. Mind blown. I'm white. And if you thought otherwise, then you were wrong. Well, first of all, this is Thor for chapter 2, season 4. Moving also to move on. This is Vendetta. Might be missing a style, but I like this skin. It's from a normal guy in a suit, but then he turned into this awesome guy in a suit. Next was Sparkle Supreme from season X. It is Sparkle Specialist. She's back, and now she's in a different suit. Next up is Storm from chapter 2, season 4. The goddess of the elements. She's on. Wait a minute. It says 28. Okay, I made a mishap. I skipped a few 10, so 17, so it's really 83. Oh, sorry about that. So the 17, this is Blackheart from season 8. Man, I feel so embarrassed. This was wait a minute. This is a guess. That's supposed to be 2. Forget I said anything. I just messed up. Next was Zenith, which is 26. From season 7 and starts with a normal guy. Then it goes into this really cool suit. Is Yonder from season X out of a 0 and a 3. Next up is 24 Aquaman from chapter 2, season 3. Really nice skin, so let's move on. Next is 8-Ball vs. Scratch. I think this is 8-Ball from chapter 2, season 1. This is Kit. But the Kits in chapter 2, season 3. Baby Meowscles. Kit stands for kitty. Next up is the Hybrid. It's this guy in a red cloak. Not cloak, red suit that turned into this dragon. Next up is Demai. He also has this blue overtime version. Next up is Tina from chapter 2, season 2. I like her so much because she has this ability to use an emote that makes her all cartoony like this. There's Lynx. She's like this cat. On season 7. Come on, she's 18. Next up is Ocean, number 17, chapter 2, season 3. It's a scuba diver girl, so let's move on. Next up is Omega from season 4. He is number 16, and he wears this nice suit. Is the Enforcer from season 5. Got 15, so let's get in now. There's Dr. Doom from chapter 2, season 4. He's number 14 on the list. There's the Fusion from chapter 2, season 1. He's 13th, and let's move on. It's Meowscles in chapter 2, season 2. It has a cat with muscles. That's why he's number 12. Next up is Tilted Technique. And I said we'll be saying technique again. Well, this is it. She has changed a lot. She went from a normal graffiti person to a painter graffiti person. And she now calls herself Tilted Technique from season X. That's why she's 11. It was Iron Man from 10. He likes to turn soccer like this better. And he's chapter 2, season 4. Going to the last 10, and now we're getting into the nitty-gritty. There's the Ice King from season 9. Not season 7, but it's number 9. Standing off his sword. It looks so cool. It was Jaws I like her because of his shadow outfit. It looks really nice. He's holding her thing from Chapter 2, Season 3. That's why she's number 8. And now she's now she's not a Sentinel, but these are the Sentinels. I really like this version, not the chicken version, but I like this dark version. It's from Season 9 and the dark version because it's number 7. Next up is the X-Lord from Season X. There's is number 6. And because he's cool, he got muscles. Next up is Rock from Season 9. He's number 5, so we're getting down to the good ones. People disagree with me, but it wasn't this one. But I agree with myself with this one. It's Peely. If any skin, I really want this one so bad. I really want my holograms. I'm so sad in the Battle Pass. I can't from the item shop and I can't buy it. But it's in the Battle Pass. So I can't buy it. It's from Season 8. And you might be running off not number 1 if I wanted to bad. Well, this is based on look, not how much I want it. But it's number 4 from Season 8. So it's Agent Peely. He is number 3. He's from Chapter 2, Season 2. He is Peely, but an agent that was making better. Move on. Next up is Catalyst from Season X. Like a girl just with lightning powers. And now, number 1 is, please don't scream on the screen, it's the Eternal Voyager. I love this skin. It's from Season X and it's incredible. Anyway, see some of my other videos. I have 3-part 1 hour special for Chapter 2, Season 4, Battle Pass and more. I have Fortnite being killed by Henderson Jr. Fit bonus clip. I have the new Cars game mode, and I have Fortnite fishing with Peely as bait. And thanks for watching.